行こう。
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ray to the Wood here, and welcome back to another episode of Rawad Reacts, guys. Today we are back for a great cause, a great reason. Oh, let's see, Zeno. Zeno's been offered to make a sponsored video for a company. Okay, let me hit him with the DM me. Wink face. Okay. All right. So today, guys, we are going to be looking at the new 6 stars that are coming out, the new Espadas, HALLIBEL, Ulquiorra, and who was it again? Stark. So I'm sure I got a bunch of tweets regarding it. I'm just so excited. So forget it. We're gonna go on the Bleach page right now. Shout out to everybody who adds me on Twitter and interacts with me on Twitter. You guys are honestly beasts. So, oh my god. Okay, so this is the gacha we're getting. As you guys saw last night, we looked at their stats. They have some amazing stats. I can't wait to see their gameplay, but we were all expecting something else this month. I speak for a lot of us when K-Lab tricked us, in a sense, because we were expecting tag team characters for the next few months. So what I'm thinking is that tag team might be the middle of the month gacha for the next 2 to 3 months, and they might just re-release older characters up until I think November. I think November is when they're gonna release the first set of manga characters, and then December is gonna be when they release the first set for JP, unless by that time they equalize global and JP and we're at the same point. I believe November, because they said it's gonna come out on the global server. They said it's gonna come out in this year, which means it has to be December by the latest. So I assume, hopefully, that they remaster a few more characters, if anything, and then release those tag teams as mid-month. Because even if they're 3% chance, you still have a way higher chance to pull them than you would normal characters. Because 3%, but it's technically 1% because there's. You guys get the gist of it, you know what I mean? There's 3 characters in the pool, and if you pull a 5-star, you have 1% chance to get each, whereas these are 6% chance, but there's 15 in the pool, so it's less than a 1% chance. It's like 0 point something, I don't know. You guys do the math to get one of these new ones. So it's a lot harder. We're gonna do Ulquiorra last because actually we'll start with me. For me, the least hype to the most hype. So before we do this, I'm just gonna go get their 6-star effects. We'll talk about it as a 6-star, and then we'll continue. So of course, a huge shout out goes to Captain MZ and the Brave Souls FYI for keeping us up to date with all these new characters. So we're just gonna start with HALLIBEL. We already looked at her stats. We're not gonna look at it again. We're just gonna look at her 6-star abilities, and then we're gonna look at her gameplay, guys. So that's how I'm gonna do the order today. Hope you guys don't mind. So she has number of emergency avoidance +1, so flash set +1, pretty simple. Normal attack range up +20. Strong attack scope up, so the spread of her strong attacks will be +20. Normal attack power up, so that's pretty good. The power of her normal attacks will rise 30% on top of that. Strong attack power up, so her strong attacks will also rise an additional 40%. And she gets bombardment, so her special move will hit twice, guys. So she doesn't have frenzy. I was wrong in my video yesterday, which kind of is stupid that they don't give a character that is frenzy. This reminds me somehow of White in a way, just because like White has like that cool passive with the cool. He's like a hybrid character. But it doesn't have frenzy. HALLIBEL is the exact same. She's a hybrid, but she doesn't have frenzy, and she doesn't have like a unique trait. She's 20% sad, and she's 40% against captains, I believe. So, I mean, I gotta see some gameplay. As you guys see, this is her move. Her attack's full screen. She's gonna be a nuker technically, in a sense. She's blue, right? A blue nuker, guys. So let's take a look at HALLIBEL's gameplay. So here we go, guys. We're gonna watch it once, and then we'll watch it back twice, and we'll break it down. Holy shit. Okay, sorry guys. There we go. I don't want it to be too loud, but I don't want it to be too quiet either. And it froze. God, don't you just love Twitter? refresh. That's a cool animation. Not bad. Not bad at all. Honestly, I've seen worse. I've also seen better, so not bad. Let's take a look one more time, guys, and let's break it down. Okay, so her ultimate animation is... So finally it's not Cascada, but I mean, I like Cascada's animation. That one was so cool with the water slow-mo around her. This one's pretty cool too. It's her other attack. Yeah, a cool animation. She shoots it like into a little ocean and it just explodes. Like, it's pretty cool. Nothing over the top like we've seen with like Lunar Ichigo and stuff. That's pretty cool though. So her third strong attack is similar. It looks like a Cascada, pretty much just water, a huge area of water falls from the sky. I'm sure that has a pretty big AoE from what it seems, and you can see it hits twice, which is pretty cool. So it could hit 2 waves of enemies if you have enough damage on her, which is pretty unique. Maybe it hits even 3 times, but it only took 2 shots to kill these enemies. So that was her first. It's just like a basic, like Ichigo's, where he just spins into the enemies and there's a little like wave that comes out around him, but she has water. So it's pretty much like a exact same move, just reskinned. And this one's just like, she just backhands somebody. She's like, get out the way. Let's see that again. Yeah, pretty cool. What's good is she's a good hybrid. She's a good hybrid, and her NAD seems pretty fast. Her NAD strings doesn't seem too slow compared to other characters. Could be a little faster. I wish she got maybe a 10% boost in her NAD speed, but honestly, it's still not bad at all. It's still pretty fast. Yeah, it's still pretty fast. Okay, so that's HALLIBEL. My opinion, she's the least hype. They always make HALLIBEL the most underwhelming. I feel bad because they should have given her Frenzy. I don't understand why. Frenzy and Bombardment would have been like the perfect mix together because everybody would have taken SP. But I guess they want you to take a different route. Maybe some people want double NAD, so they don't want to give her SP. But when you think of it like that, if you want people to do NAD as well, why would you give her Bombardment? So something's fishy, guys. This looks so sick. Something's fishy. No! Something's fishy. Okay, so HALLIBEL, I'll give her, honestly, out of 10, I give her a 7. I don't think she's anything too special. She's a cool hybrid with a very basic passive, very basic moveset. And at least she has Bombardment, though, so she's going to do a lot of damage with a lot of SP. But I still think Lunar Ichigo's third strong attack is better than all of HALLIBEL. She'll be great in PvP, though, but besides that, not too keen on HALLIBEL at the moment. So next we got Igze Sarki. Probably should be my most hyped character, but because I pulled him, I would say he's second most hyped. He's so cool to me though. It looks unbelievable. His picture looks so cool. So we looked at his stats yesterday. He's an insane NAD character, guys, and let's translate to English. So he gets emergency avoidance +1, classic. Normal attack range up +20. As if he's, well, actually, we don't know if he's melee yet, so I guess we'll have to see. He has normal attack speed up +20. Wow. Normal attack power up +40. Strong attack power up +30, which is going to be a little bit irrelevant because you're going to double Chappie. If you could see by his 200 stats, 599 SP is not worth going for an SP build. 747 attack, you're going to double Chappie this bad boy. And he's heart, which is perfect because we don't really have too many melee heart characters. You know what I mean? Like we have Shinsui, but besides Shinsui, like I can't really think. Everybody's mostly SP based in my opinion. Unless there might be a few, but from what I could think of, most of them are SP based. You got Nail, Fullbring Toshiro, SC Ulquiorra. They're all Muramasa, Hogyoku Aizen. They're all Gin. They're all SP based. Nobody's melee, so that's pretty cool. And he gets the power of his special move will go up +40, which is gonna be kind of useless if you double Chappie him. So let's take a look at Stark's gameplay, guys. Oh my god, I'm so hyped, so hyped. Okay, let's put the volume up. Alright, here we go, guys. Ah, that was so sick. Oh my god, their swords are glowing. Whoa! Whoa. Oh! Whoa. Okay, now that was impressive. That was hype. Wow. He has some cool strong attacks. Now I feel bad, Double Champion. Why you do this, K-Lab? Why you make him a beast? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Just the little things that add to that, just those little special effects, the little sound effects are just so amazing. Like when he slashes his sword, like this is such a sick animation, man. Wow. Dude, I want that to be like my intro to this video, guys. I might make that the intro to this video, and it just slashes to me, dude. I just think that's way too hype. That is way too hype, guys. That's so sick. Anyways, so that's his ultimate. It's a full screen radius, as you can tell. There's no status elements. Oh, let me lower the volume a bit for this one. So his third strong attack is a multiple hit full screen. As you guys can see, look at this. Oh my god, you can see all the damage on screen, guys. Oh man, I kind of wish he was frenzy based. Look, so why didn't HALLIBEL have something like this? I don't understand. So he slashes over here and it kills the next wave of enemies up here. Like that's pretty crazy, guys. That's pretty crazy. It's gonna be a good attack for knocking characters back, because like I said, you're gonna have most likely a double chappy. You can definitely try an SP build because his nat will hold up, and an SP I feel like will also work on this bad boy now, just from what I'm seeing. But wow, guys, that was cool. That is a cool attack, and the sword's glowing is just so dope, man. So his first is just a double lunge forward. It's a classic first attack, but the way it looks is just a lot cleaner than HALLIBEL's in my opinion. And his second, he just backflips and a bunch of I don't know, I guess a bunch of swords or maybe mini settles come falling from the sky. Like, it looks so cool, man. And so he has a 5-hit nat string, as you guys can see, and it looks pretty good. It looks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got to remember that. What is he getting? So on top of that good nat string, he's getting to get so he gets 20% normal attack damage, and he's gonna get normal attack range up, normal attack speed up by 20, guys. So it's gonna be even faster, and powered up by 40, guys. Like, what? Yeah, that's a beast right there. That is a beast right there. I am super excited. That's definitely the hypest at the moment right now. I give Stark, honestly, because we needed a strong melee heart for so long, I'm gonna give him a 9.5, guys, just because he has good strong attacks. He has a full screen strong attack if you so choose to have it as an SP base, and he also has amazing melee, fast melee, and strong melee, and ranged melee. Like, what? Like, what a beast. Okay. Enough of sucking off Stark. Let's go to last but not least, my baby, Segunda Etapa Ulquiorra, guys. The one who rivals the other is Ulquiorra, because he is blind, the other one is heart. This one really looked. He is a beast SP, highest SP, tied with Lunar Ichigo for highest SP in the game at 729, but he is a recharge character. Lunar Ichigo is 25 sad, so I guess Lunar Ichigo wins in that regards. But 12 recharge should have been 14 in my opinion. Maybe it would have been too OP. I guess we'll see, guys. But I got something spoiled to me last night, which kind of upset me, but we'll talk about it after. So he has emergency avoidance +1, strong attack extend +20. So you already know that Ulquiorra's strong attacks are going to be insane range. I just feel like they're just going to be a full screen radius, at least one of them. So the fact that it's even extended even more is crazy. Next, normal attack power up, which is not bad. He kind of needs it because he's 623. Strong attack hit up, so frenzy, which is amazing. Special, the power of special move will rise +40, and the effect of his so pretty much the effect of the abnormality time is extended. So whatever his status element is, I guess we'll see. So he does burn, guys. He burns. I hope his ultimate is is what's it called? Lanza de Rampago. I'm sure they'll add something special to it. So he has a ranged attack, a melee attack, and a melee attack. So I believe his third, from what I hear, is a charge-up attack, guys. I believe it's a charge-up attack, but I guess we'll see from some gameplay. But he is a boss killer, so on top of being a recharge character, he's a boss killer. So the most hyped character for me, the one that I want the most, well, I guess we'll see after this. Segunda. Oh my god. Segunda etapa Ulquiorra. Holy! Oh, there it is. Whoa! It goes. That's it, man. I'm done. I'm done, dude. I'm done. Guy, that's the most OP character I have seen in so long for so many reasons, guys. Wow. I can't believe what I expected to be like impressed, but I am blown away right now at how good Ulquiorra is. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's How can you tell me that wasn't the sickest animation you've ever seen? Like, what? Like, I wish you could see like a little microscope of him in the sky, but because of how big it is, you can't even see him. But like, I'm so glad they didn't do Lanza. Now I'm super impressed with what they did. Wowzers! Wowzers! That is so cool! Oh my god. So, this fucked me good, guys. He has a 3-stage charge up for his ultimate attack. It goes purple. Like, what? 1, 2, oh wait, no. Oh, never mind. I guess it just starts off as green? Oh, I tricked myself, but still, that's insane. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Anyways. That's a full screen attack, guys. The thing with, I don't know how many times it's gonna hit. I know it's gonna hit guaranteed twice, because of the frenzy. But I don't know if it's gonna be as good as Ichigo's, which is a little more closer. But this one is gonna hit definitely more than one wave of enemies. Look at that, guys. That's like the whole screen, man. The whole screen just got covered in green. Insane. Look, yeah, it did. It hit him, it hit them, and I'm sure it would have killed another bunch if they were there. So first off, that's broken on its own. That's already insane. Next, they gave him a vortex. On top of that, they gave him a frenzy vortex, and it lasts a good amount of time and does damage too. That one does high damage. Like, that's crazy, man. As if he needed that. And then they gave him a knockback attack that if enemies are like paralyzed or they're like right in the middle of it, they will get carried back with that attack. Look at that, man. And on top of that, he's ranged. What? What? With green settles in a sense for his melee. Wow. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Caleb. Okay, well, it's official, guys. The hunt begins. The hunt begins for the espadas. I'm probably only going to do 1 multi, maybe 2, just to try for Lunar and Fullbring one more time. But I ain't even mad anymore. I got him on global. Honestly, my Ichigo on global is going to be 200 in no time. I'm working on getting better items, so soon he'll be just as good as he's on JPMN. I'll have the best links. But that's okay, because he's still going to be a beast, and I really need Ulquiorra. I got like almost 4k orbs ready. I've been farming all my 6 stars and 5 stars, and we're going to be ready for this, boys. We're going to be ready for this. We're pulling Stark and Ulquiorra. I'm calling it out. I'm always so negative. I'm always so, oh, we're not going to pull. We're pulling them. I'll take HALLIBEL too if she really wants to be on my team, But we're getting Stark and we're getting Ulquiorra, guys, and it's going to be an amazing time. Ulquiorra is a must. I will go full out if I have to get Ulquiorra because I want that character on my account. Stark is a great NAD. I need a purple. Those are like the two characters that I'm missing. Is a good, strong attack mine and a good NAD heart. So this is a good gacha, you guys. I'm hyped. Let me know if you guys are hyped. And leave it down below which one you guys are gonna summon for, or well, not which one you guys want the most from seeing gameplay. So love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I also rate Ulquiorra. I'm gonna give him 10 out of 10, guys. I love him. So 10 out of 10, Ulquiorra. You are a beauty, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.